Welcome back, everyone, to the adventures of the Stradava. Uh, a nice day at sea gone down the drain. As last we left off, the Stradava takes 30 days of downtime. Liston tracks down Agege's phylactery and releases the simulacra back to his normal duties. Manasa restores Jose, her island's guardian tree, to life. Our girl helps a herd of displacer beasts settle down in his sanctuary. Meat checks in on his people and ensures that things are going in order. Galavar does some research on the MIP and welcomes his dad back from Bytopia. Arden, who somehow survived the battle, sends congratulatory words to the Stradava through Corvash and resurrects all fallen members of the Celestial Torchlight, including Peaches, Paul, and Dextro. The Stradava then met on the Druid's Groove to make preparations to host a party cruise for a mysterious client. An energetic party fawn girl who introduces herself as Vivienne shows up to the boat with her 2 Minotaur chauffeurs and 20 party guests dressed in reds, yellows, and oranges. Upon getting underway, the party kicks off with an afternoon of music, arm wrestling, and a drinking contest that Galavar wins, heavily due to subterfuge by Manasa. The festivities take a sudden turn when a massive whirlpool is spotted ahead. Vivi, seemingly expecting this, requests the ship be steered into it. Manasa casts water breathing on everyone as the ship sails into and down the side of the whirlpool, running through a clan of surprised, agitated, suddenly shipboard Sahagin and toward a massive Leviathan.
I only have issue with one thing.
What's that?
Did Galavar win? I mean, me and Liston both think Liston won, so...
That's right.
Did we successfully save on that? I can't remember.
You saved.
Ah,
Meat did not, if I remember correctly.
What did I save on?
I
not
think
save?
I think you didn't save on their.
My modified memory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Meat was the only one that didn't remember who won the actual thing properly or whatever.
How did that go? What was your modify memory
My
exactly?
modified memory was to Galavar and me, and it was that Liston had outdrank them both. And
Got it. So Meat actually thinks Listen won.
But I had two glasses of wine.
Boy, I hope that doesn't backfire later whenever we talk about this around around a table in the end.
I've proved my metal.
So, the first thing that happens is I need everybody to roll initiative.
I beat you, Liston, by .02.
Alright.
you're just losing all over the
Alright,
place.
good.
What are these arbitrary numbers? Where'd you get that? What the...
Roll 20 is being incredibly slow. Give me a sec.
Oh, do you need to turn on hardware acceleration?
Probably.
It really doesn't run without it.
Hate that I have to do that.
If you guys want, we can try Foundry. It would be another thing to kind of get used to and learn.
It's probably still going to need hardware acceleration because it has like a bunch of layers and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, but from what I understand, it runs better. It also does a bunch of neat stuff.
I am a fan of Foundry.
Have you used it?
Yeah, my buddy has a server he runs on it.
Nice thing about it, another nice thing about it, is that it's a one-time purchase instead of monthly. And that is a one-time purchase for me.
Mhm. I think the setup can be a little bit of a process.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Anyway, let's
Did I
see.
take
What do we
damage
got?
from something I drank?
I don't think so.
Was that the toxin? Like I drank poison or something like that Galvar put in the thing?
One of you did
I
drink
thought you saved my
poison,
wyvern
yeah.
poison.
I say, but I think I still took damage because I have 175 health out of 187.
Let's scroll back up through this.
That would make sense.
Is that the Mind Flayer tentacle, maybe? Like drinking the stuff from that?
How much?
There was something.
How
It
much
was
are you
pretty
missing?
small.
Yeah.
I rolled a 76 here, which was 24. Missing half of 24, 12.
He's missing 13. Or 12.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was from something like that. I took half damage from it or whatever.
Well, with that, Manasa, there's like this giant Leviathan. It's kind of way out in the water. It's like 100 feet away from you. As the boat swirls its way down the side at an angle of this in this whirlpool, and it is your turn.
All right. I know that my boat has weaponry, but I honestly don't remember what that weaponry is or what I would do to use it. Like,
Yeah, we can look that up real quick. I believe you've got two. I don't know, two ballista, I think.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
All right. Looking up ships.
How far away is the Leviathan right now?
It's like 100 feet away.
Okay, so anything that is within 100 feet, I could attack the Leviathan with.
Yeah, so the catapults generally require like a crew to run, to arm, crank, and somebody to fire it.
Wait,
Okay,
when did these things get on the ship? Are those friendly or bad?
those are not friendly.
Yes, you ran over a bunch of Sahagin. They are on the ship. They just tumbled around a bit and then stood up and look very angry.
Oh, cool. Gotcha.
Oh, I searched catapult and it pulled up the spell named catapult. That's not what I wanted.
Is there a spell called Trebuchet that's just better?
I don't like the way D&D Beyond searches for stuff. I'm at least in the right spot. Oh, I was looking for ballistas anyway. Okay, found it. Okay, they you just roll a 6 to hit,
Okay.
yeah, you roll a +6 to hit, and it does 3d10 damage. It's got a range of 120, short range of 120, long range of 480.
Okay, so I would definitely be within range to use it.
Yeah.
Does it say, like if I need to have other...
So you'll need 3 actions to arm, crank, and fire it. So you can do that all on a turn if you have 3 people helping you.
Can I order my crew? Because my crew would have this knowledge. Should the ship have its own turn?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay,
Also,
so I'm going to
Didn't
order
we just
my
like end it
crew-
with her saying not to no weapons or something?
She did.
Oh,
did say that.
So we wouldn't have had them even
But you glance
at all?
over to the catapult or the ballista, and something's weird about it. It looks kind of weird. You look over, and it looks like a large toy catapult. Like it's like kind of shiny, and it's got like a pink plastic sheen on it. And for all intents and purposes, it looks like it should be able to work. And the ammunition, usually these giant looking like harpoon like things, look like they have big like rubber hearts on the end of them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna order my crew to man the catapults and shoot at the Leviathan.
Got it.
I myself am going to Steel Wind Strike. I can do that once a day for free.
Great.
Um.
What weapon do you Steel Wind Strike with?
I'm pretty sure I have a dagger, just like a normal. Does it have to be something small?
No, it can be any weapon.
Can I do it with the trident?
You absolutely can.
I am going to Steel Wind Strike with Wave.
You grab Wave and you pull him off your back, and Wave is inflatable. Wave for the most part looks exactly like he did, only he's got big like cartoon like eyes and a big like goofy smile on him, and it's inflatable.
Yeah, at the end there's the little plug.
Yeah.
You blow air into.
Does it look like it would hurt anything? Or is it literally like an inflatable weapon?
It looks so. You pull him out. Wave goes, "Manasa, I feel weird." And you can try it. All the Sahagin, they reach for their weapons while you guys are, you're all kind of like looking around, seeing what you're gonna do, and they all pull out fish, and they look at it, and like they've just got like random assortment of fish that they've just pulled out, and decide that they look like they're gonna hit you with them anyway.
Alright, is control water concentration? It is, so I can't do anything that would be a concentration spell, or basically any kind of attack, because it sounds like we don't have weapons. Oh, that's too bad, that's concentration. Because I'm still concentrating on the control water and stuff.
Wave sees you hesitate as you pull him out, and he says, "I don't know, Manasa. Give it a whack."
Alright, I am going to use Steel Wind Strike. Is there any way, after the first one, if it doesn't feel like it's going to hit, can I do it almost as, since it's like a bigger weapon, even though it's inflatable, can I do it almost as a shove? Instead of an attack? Where I'm just trying to shove them off my ship?
Yeah, I'll allow that, but it will only move them 5 feet.
Okay. The first one I'm going to try as an actual attack.
Okay.
All right, so
It does seem to work as an attack.
okay, and I do it 5 times, right? Because they each take a different attack. or-
Yes. All right. Which ones are you attacking?
I'm going to attack the 3 north of me.
Okay.
The one kind of right under that with the little purple shoulder thing.
Okay.
And then the one right next to Argrel is where I'm gonna end up. In
Gotcha.
between me and Argrel is where I'll end.
Great. So you hit 4 of them. They look like they have been dazed and kind of knocked around. One of them, you went, as you kind of like, instantly flashed to his position and swung this inflatable wave, you end up just smacking the fish out of his hand. It goes like flying through the air. It's like, does one of these things that lands in the water. And they all take various amounts of pride damage.
What does this sound like? Like this
Just
inflatable
like
thing?
5
Does it squeak?
squeaky toys instantly
God.
going off, like in like 5 different places on the ship.
That's great.
Oh my god.
Or, is that where you ended up? Right there?
One higher. Like right in between.
Gotcha. Excellent. Your crew starts manning the 2 catapults, and they look at you like they shrug, and they just like loading them anyway.
I shrug back. I have no idea what's going on.
Liston, it is your turn.
Do I sense some like illusory magic going on?
There's something weird and crazy is going on right now. It's definitely magic for at your best guess.
Okay.
But nothing seems illusory.
Hmm.
If it is, it's the best illusions you've ever seen.
Okay. I'm gonna just roll with it. I'm gonna polymorph myself into a gray ape.
Excellent. Awesome. There's ape list in there.
Is that a new token for the ape? I don't feel like I've seen that one before.
Honestly, I don't feel like I've seen it before either. I just grabbed the one that I have here. I think it's actually a very old token before I started standardizing like how I made them. But yeah, okay, you turn yourself into an ape. The Leviathan. It starts charging up, right? It does this thing where its head goes into the water and it comes back up, and water like spilling out the side of its mouth, and it's an elemental as it is, right? So there's a lot going on, wind and wave and water. And it opens up its mouth, and you see this water start to swirl into like a light blue ball, and it spins and spins, and it compresses it, and then the Leviathan fires it out of its mouth, and this beaming, like glowing blue, highly compressed water ball comes lobbing over toward the ship. But it has not reached the ship yet. Before this, the orb will hit the ship on this next round. Somebody who wants to try to prevent it from happening can try to do that. It is Galavar's turn.
So is this orb like? Can I see it from where I am, or is it like lower than the hole?
No, it's arcing up and
it's arcing?
over. It's like it's making a big ol' arc, so you can definitely see it.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to shoot it.
Okay.
It's a regular shot.
Okay, so you fire at it. You aim up, you line up this trajectory, and you fire at it, and you hit it, and you do think that you knocked some of the orb. Like it seems to have lost some of its energy on its but doesn't seem to have lost its trajectory.
Is his bow also like weird?
He has like
What's that?
He has boxing gloves on the end of his arrows.
Oh yeah, his bow is weird. It is. It looks like it's like, like people make like little like trinkets or things out of like the stems of dandelions. It looks like it's made out of something like that. It's got like no pull, like draw like to it. It's just like super floppy and bendy, but your arrow still which is also a bunch of flowers. You're just like pulling flowers out, and you like fire this flower, and it's like pew, like a dandelion. And when it hits the ball, like a bunch of the blue energy kind of blows off, and then like dandelion, like flowers go flying everywhere.
Okay. I don't know if I can change. It doesn't look like I'll be able to change the trajectory with just another arrow, so maybe I'll just shoot 2 other guys.
It looks like you had an effect on it.
Yeah.
You just don't think it was enough.
Okay. Maybe I'll shoot one more time. See what happens.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh, that one just misses.
that's unfortunate. Is this a mast? A tree mast?
Yeah, I think so.
Visual.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ship is a tree.
I was gonna climb
It's
the
living.
tree.
Okay, yeah, go for it. How far are you climbing up?
How high can I go? I've got 40 movement speed and I got climb speed, so
You don't have a climb speed?
I do have a climb speed.
Oh, well, what's your climb speed?
40.
Oh, then you can go 40.
All right.
All right, cool. Did you use sharpshooter on those attacks? No,
The
right?
second one I did.
Oh,
The
second
first one I
you
did not. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Great. You are 40 feet up in the air, which is pretty close to the top. Our girl. It's your turn.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonk this guy.
You grab your hammer, and it's like one of those big, like, plastic accordion, like, shaped hammers.
I'm gonna still try to bonk him with it.
Somehow this thing that doesn't have eyebrows, like, still furrows, like, its brow as you, like, pull this thing out. Go for it.
Alright.
All right. Are you gonna rage first by any chance?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna rage. Yeah. Excellent. 26. All right. Yeah, it makes like the loudest like squeak, and like it's just like smack him over the dome.
Can I do something else?
You have 2 attacks if you want.
Can I throw him overboard?
Yes. Yes, you can. Make an athletics check.
Okay. There we go. Oh,
All right.
Man. Not too
Yeah. Oh wow, he rolled really bad. Yeah. How do you throw him overboard?
I just grab him by whatever like armor or whatever he's wearing around his shoulder.
Yeah,
Just like throw him back like over my head, like back over the boat.
Yeah, you just chuck him over your shoulder, and he goes in the water. Any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna run up in between these two.
Yeah, they suddenly look real worried. Oh shoot, I forgot to roll initiative for them.
Oh shoot.
Meat. What are you gonna do?
Alright, so the orb, that's kind of an arcing trajectory heading for like the middle of the ship, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hmm. So the next turn, whenever it's gonna hit, is basically when like Manasa, or whenever the it's the Leviathan's turn again, right?
Exactly. Yep. On initiative 20.
Okay. So before it came out that that was like on an arcing trajectory, me was gonna like tackle the passenger, like the little Faye, like off of the rail, like get down, Mr. President, kind of thing, like get on the deck.
Okay.
But now that I know it's coming from the center ship, that changes things. Meat's gonna like just react by jumping down, kind of getting like still trying to keep cover on the Faye, and is gonna try to wait, not that. Is gonna try to throw a hand axe, like just instinctually at that guy.
Okay. So you're gonna use your action to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it. You pull out a hand axe, and it's like one of those three-pronged Nerf like stars. Yeah, you smoke him like right in the dome. He's like,
Meat's just like frozen in the pose, like after having thrown it, like slightly crouched position, like what?
yeah.
Like just like blinks in disbelief. And then yeah, because like I can only do one throw per like thing, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he's just gonna like not changing his pose, like look over his shoulder at the Fae creature, like what?
And she doesn't even, she's not looking at anything going on behind her. She's like, in fact, she's kind of precariously leaned over the front of the ship, and she's just got her hand up like that, and she's just looking out into the water.
Okay. Meat's gonna go, like, the last thing he'll do is just, like, go back to holding on to, like, the back of her, like, shirt to keep her from, like, falling over and until he can figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay. Did you ever draw your, any of your swords? Or any other weapon?
So I was thinking about that. I'm gonna make it so that basically he's got the cleaver equipped, the whalebone one.
Yeah.
Rather than the hunter. So his hunter is kind of like bound up. I think because he'd carry them both on his back, but the one he'd be actively using is probably in like an open holster to where he can pull it out, right?
I mean, you could kind of have one kind of going this way and one going that way or whatever.
Yeah.
You could
essentially to because like you can only have one thing equipped, and it's an action to like change, like to equip a different weapon.
Right.
So he doesn't have it in his hand right now, but it's like ready to be swung, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So
good.
the cleaver. Yeah.
It kind of it's got the heft of like paper mache. It looks like it's been like it was made out of paper mache and painted to look like the cleaver.
Does it? So it has a. The whole thing was it was like bone, but the way that it doesn't break when you like smack it on things is that it's like enchanted to be magical, so it doesn't like it can hit things and actually cut through them and stuff like that.
Right.
Is it just now basically a giant magical paper mache like thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So it's gonna have like all of the weight of a wiffle ball bat.
Yep.
Great.
Okay, cool. Is that it then?
Yeah. So like would grabbing her like the back of her shirt again be like a bonus action? Just like to
Yeah,
hold
sure,
on.
that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you had 2 more attacks, so that's 2 grapples or whatever. So like easily.
Oh,
you
I
could-
figured because of the like throwing a weapon.
you could only draw one item for free. That's why you have the restriction on throwing 1, but you still have 3 attacks. So you could draw it as a free action, throw it, and then grapple or shove or whatever 2 other times.
Okay.
Or punch or kick or whatever.
I think then Mead'll have the cleaver like with his other arm like on his shoulder, basically like ready to attack in case something gets closer, but not really knowing what the hell that's gonna do.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. So because I skipped their turns before, I'm gonna have all the Sahagin go now, and then again on their initiative when their initiative pops up. Several of these are going to run up and try to start climbing the mast after you, Galavar. And they aren't very good climbers. They get to where they're about 10 feet below you. They've got they put the fish in their teeth and they're climbing like pirates, like with daggers in their teeth, but it's fish.
They get to the. I imagine they get to Galavar and it's like the cartoon bone fish. Like they've eaten it by the time.
Yes. They can't help themselves.
Yeah.
It's like a tasty snack on the way up. 4 of these go after the big old ape. And they just start slapping the shit out of you with fish. One of them has 2 eels, and he's just like they're nunchucks, like just whipping them around. There's all kinds of like salt water just being ejected from these eels from the centrifugal force. And yeah, they. So I'm gonna roll those. Actually, and then two flank you, Argrol, and start slapping you with fish too.
Oh, come on.
So I'm just gonna roll 6 d20s. All right. What's your AC as a giant ape?
12.
12. Okay, so that's it. All right. They got a. That's 2 hits for a total of 36 pride damage. 36 fish damage. And Argrol, let's see, your AC is 18. So you get hit once for 18 fish damage, cut down to 9 because of rage.
Oh, there it is. How much damage did I take? Sorry.
Well, it was 18 twice.
Okay.
So DC 10s.
Did I save those?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. 18 twice, so 36.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It is Manasa's turn.
So the thing's still shooting at us,
That's correct.
and it's just me and Liston in between.
Yep.
Okay.
It's getting real close.
Where exactly does it... Can I tell where exactly it's going to hit?
Yeah, you can kind of eyeball it and figure out where you need to be.
Okay. Is there any way... I'm going to turn into a giant eagle.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Would it be... Because it's already the action to turn into the giant eagle, right?
Yes. But then you got your movement.
Right. But I probably couldn't also grab one of the Sahagin.
No.
Oh, darn. Alright, well, I'm going to turn into a giant eagle. And I'm going to fly toward the orb and basically just run into it and attack it.
Gotcha. Great. Give me like an athletics check
Oh,
to tackle
God,
this thing.
She's pulling an Iron Giant.
I am not a gun.
Just a check.
Yeah, just like an athletics check.
Athletics is not.
That's
Oh,
good.
That was pretty. I rolled high because my athletics is a -1.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's higher as a bird too. Like.
Oh,
giant
that's
eagle.
right. I'm looking at the thing.
Let me know. Do you have it?
It would be strength, right?
Yeah.
+3. So it would actually be 20. Dirty 20.
That is exactly what you needed to completely decimate the rest of this orb. You hit it, and it suddenly expands, and it hurts. It blows you back to the ship. Just happened to be the trajectory, like blows Manasa straight back to the ship. You take some damage.
If it's more than 26, then I'm no longer a giant eagle.
It is. It
Okay.
is. You take 30 damage.
Okay, so I only take 4 of my health.
Yes.
I'm just no longer a giant eagle, but I have unlimited wild shapes, so
That's a good point. All right. Yeah. Nice. It is Listen's turn.
Cool. Can I use my multi-attack as a throw?
Yes, I will let you do that.
Alright, I'm gonna start chucking Sahagin off the side of the ship.
Give me 2 athletics checks. You get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Athletics.
would the damage do I need to roll to maintain concentration on my control water?
Yeah, I forgot you have that going, don't you?
Yeah.
What are you doing with your control water right now?
Basically, because we're still going down the side of the whirlpool, correct? Or are we done with that?
You are still doing that. Yeah, this is all like just batshit insane, like everything that's going on right now.
So the control water is basically just to kind of keep the ship upright.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I will even also tell you if you want to make like a check every round to try to even kind of steer the ship in case of further projectiles, you can try to do
Like
that
as
to
my bonus action.
yeah, something like that. But yes, roll a con save for your yeah. So DC was that 18?
Yes. Now, would it have been the birds?
I don't think you'd want the birds over yours.
Probably
You've got a
not.
+9. Yeah, unfortunately, you lose the control water.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, Ape got 21 and 21.
12 and
Oh,
21.
man. Oh, 12 and 21.
How far am I able to throw with a 26 strength?
You also with so how far does it say you can throw a boulder?
50 and then 100.
So that's what I'm going to say.
Oh, okay. Can I
Yeah.
throw it? Can I throw one of the? I'm assuming one of them at least works. I'd like to throw it at
The 21 does work.
I'd like to throw it at the Hydra, or not the Hydra, the Leviathan.
Oh,
Or one of the
okay.
Sahagin. Just
Yeah,
angry
it's-
ape.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Uh,
Or actually, that would be so. It'd be like 2 attacks to grab, and then one like an attack to throw. Like once you've got them grabbed,
yeah.
I think
So
it
I
would
can
be
just
fair.
Grab him on this turn, and then I can.
And yeah, so you tried to grab one. He ducks out of the way. You grab the other one, and you've got him held in your hand.
Okay. Good enough.
And I'm going to how am I gonna annotate that? Holy diver!
How nice.
The way you're like excited about that, like, holy diver, everyone!
Topical.
Holy diver! Oh shit, that's fucking awesome. I'm legitimately very,
Ronald.
very happy.
James Dio.
Ronnie James Dio, baby. Oh shit, that's fucking hilarious. Alright, yeah. What were we doing?
I just grabbed. I got a Sahagin in my hand.
Got it. The Leviathan sucks up more water. Does the same thing it did last turn, only it fires 2 of them this time.
I got it. What if we remove its ability to suck up water? We gotta get rid of the water.
Get rid of the water.
Everybody get
I
a
was
straw.
trying to control the water.
Press the digitate.
Everybody get a straw.
All of it.
Where's Badlands Chugs when you need them?
Everybody give me a perception check.
With my eyes?
With your special eyes. Okay. I think just missing Liston. Yeah.
Our girl
okay.
appears a little distracted.
All right, nobody sees what I
I
was
got water in my eyeballs.
even with a 25.
Salt water.
Even with it 25, huh?
Even with a 25. It was a very, very high
I
perception
have a
check.
plus fucking 17. If I had rolled a damn 4.
Okay. It's the Sahagan's turn again. One tries to wiggle out of Liston's grasp. Liston, give me another athletics. Alright, he does not get out of your grasp. Let's see. 3 continue to climb up after Galavar. Galavar, they're like slapping at your legs with fish. Galavar. Okay, actually, they probably have disadvantage. Okay. 2 of them still hit you, dealing 36 fish damage.
Jesus.
Gallo,
36.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I am resistant with my
Resistant to fish?
yeah, what's it called? Planar warrior? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, my spectral fish defense.
Liston, you take 36 more fish damage.
36 divided by 2, 18?
Yeah. And Argrol, you take ooh. Actually, Argrol, you only take 18 divided by 2 is 9. 9 fish damage. And another Sahagin gets washed up onto the boat back. Actually, we'll put him. Gonna put him. He gets hit in the front and ends up right here.
Did my crew members get the ballista
Yes.
working?
On initiative 20, we will do that. They fire off 2 ballista rounds, which leave streaks of rainbows as they fly through the air.
Sweet.
Give me 2 d20 rolls.
Oh. 15 and a nat 1.
Hey, the first one hits it. And you see it just like explode into a bunch of fireworks as it hits it, and it kind of recoils from it.
It hits the Leviathan.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they start to reload and go to shoot again. Galavar, it is your turn.
Sounds good. I needed to measure the distance between me and these orbs.
They're some theoretical distance away. What are you trying to measure to?
Gust of wind.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say they're like 50 feet in front of the ship. How far
right,
away?
'cause okay. It only goes 60 feet, so I'd have to be at the front of the ship.
If you like held your action, you could do that. Like you could hold your action to say that I'm gonna, gust of wind them.
Okay.
When they get close enough, you could do that if you wanted.
No.
I have some ideas on how to get rid of them on my turn. If you
Okay.
want to focus on the Sahagin.
I should just ignore them. Okay. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna teleport off this tree. I'll shoot this one
Okay.
with the sharpshooter. Is a 15 good enough?
It is. Oh wait. Ooh, not quite.
Okay.
Plus, are you still a little drunk?
I thought that was removed. Am I still? I don't remember.
So
my
I
counter was
think.
I think you are still a little bit drunk. Because I did lesser restoration you kind of in the middle-ish, but not toward the end.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't remember what negative I'm at then.
It was 2.
2?
But if Manasa would have done it as well on your way toward the whirlpool.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, just
But
take
do
the
you want-
spells. Yeah,
Okay.
take the spell slot off. So yeah, that is still a miss though.
Teleport onto this other tree,
Okay.
and I will shoot furthest one.
Hell yeah. Can't pin the Galavar down. That is a hit.
Perfect. And then, is there more height to this tree?
The middle one. I'll say the middle one's 50 feet tall. The other 2 are 40 feet.
Okay, then I'm going to teleport to the top with my third shot and shoot this other guy.
Gotcha. That's great. 15. Got it. You fire your dandelions at these things, and the dandelions explode and are like sticking all over their scales. So they're all wet.
Grass type beats water type.
Yeah, they're like, like trying to wipe them off and stuff as they're now shimmying down this tree. Great. Argrel, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna continue on with my previous plan of throwing these things back in the water.
Gotcha. Yeah. Make a. So. I'll say like if you guys like so this is your 2 options, right? Like if you are going to just push them off the boat, you can grapple them, and then as long as you have enough movement, you can kind of move them overboard and kind of let them go, right? If you're gonna pick them up and throw them, we're gonna say, especially if you're throwing them, like if you're throwing them as just flavor for throwing them overboard, that's one thing. If you're gonna throw them at something else, that's gonna be another attack roll.
Gotcha.
Just to clarify how I was adjudicating that before.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing that Listen was doing. Just
Okay.
throw it at the
Oh, you're gonna
Leviathan.
throw them. So
It's
he's
free ammo.
he's huge. Like
Okay.
he.
You could attempt to throw them in the path of the orbs, though.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you do
Oh.
that if you.
So
if you
elongate
have
Bowser.
one- Yeah, right. So if you have one grappled, and you want to ready an action to throw him at an orb, I'll let you do that.
I'm pretty sure Argle's stronger than a giant ape.
He is, but he doesn't have the mass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'll grapple and then
Okay, make an athletics check.
throw him at the orb.
Okay,
enough?
great. Okay, yep, you have one grappled. Or, yeah. We're playing this kind of fast and loose, so, let me know on initiative 20. You can throw them at him, and we'll see what happens. Meat, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, gonna try to smack that guy.
Okay.
So just like swing the whalebone cleaver.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And remember this, it's if you've got 2 targets, you can do like the cleave thing, right?
Yeah, if they're next to each other, or if they're both within like range.
Right. So if
So I
you
have
like
to-
stepped to like there, you could.
Does it? Have I seen any of them like acknowledge the Fae like creature at all?
They seem to be completely ignoring her.
Hmm. All right. Yeah, Meat's gonna let go over and like step over here
Okay,
and just swing at both these guys.
gotcha. Yeah. So roll your first attack roll. I forget what is. Oh, it probably says it when you roll it. Once on your turn, when you hit a creature, you can use the sweeping attack maneuver. Yeah. Cool. That is actually a miss.
Wait. So does it?
But you got 4 attacks.
Do I hit that? No, that's just the damage. Is there a way to say it without putting out that huge description each time?
Yeah, we could change it on your sheet.
Trying to think of how do I have my other one set up? Oh, I just don't have the description on there. I have the description in the
Yeah.
Okay. I'll fix that between turns.
Okay. Yeah. Just delete the description and put it somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll move it
Um,
into a different thing.
Okay, that was your first attack. It was a miss.
Okay.
Okay, that one hits. 13 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then roll a d12 to damage to do that superiority damage to the other one for the
All right. Oh, but without expending a die.
right.
3. Is it
Okay.
actually hurting them?
Yeah, I mean it's like hitting them with a Nerf bat, but they seem to be recoiling from these hits. The whole thing seems kind of goofy, but it seems to be working.
I gotcha. Okay. Try to put my back into it. Maybe that'll help. Oof.
Oh no, yeah, that's a miss too.
Regular shit.
That is a hit.
Jesus.
Got it. Cool. Anything else?
Let's see, bonus action. Meat's gonna get frustrated, and this guy right here, Hungry Jaws.
Okay, yeah. Roll that Hungry Jaws attack.
All right, where's my bite? Wow. Jesus.
Yeah, you go to like bite him in the face, and something crazy happens, and you go to bite him, and as you're coming at him with your jaws, the most sudden and intense sneeze happens, like right at the last moment, and you're just like, and you just like shoot a bunch of snot like into his, like onto his face, and he's like, like,
Ew. It's like a scene from Jurassic Park. It's like fucking drool and shit.
yeah.
Gross. Do I still get the temp HP? Or
Yes.
because okay. Like it doesn't make any sense, but I figured I'd ask.
Something weird is happening in reality right now that is turning everything seemingly non-violent or violent into non-violent.
Mm-hmm.
Manasa, it is your turn.
Alright, I am going to Ice Storm on top of the orbs. So,
Okay.
like, send ice falling down
Gotcha.
over the orbs.
Yeah, bunch of ice storms starts flying toward the orbs.
So, as the ice comes down, it's like pink and it's hearts.
oh,
You can
nice.
see that the ice is just like in the shape of hearts, and as it's like coming down and falling on the orbs, the hearts explode into like just pink ice that is almost like glitter that comes out.
Excellent. All right. Great. Can you do me a favor? And I need you to just give me 2 d20 rolls. Yeah, just 2 d20 rolls. Okay. All right. So as these rocks are heart-shaped ice hailstones come flying down at them, they are impacted a bit, and it does blow off some of the energy, but not quite all of it. Okay. Anything else?
I mean, I'll put Shillelagh on my staff just because I can.
Or on wave?
Yeah, on wave.
Gotcha. Liston, it is your turn.
Alright, with one hand, I'm chucking the Sahagin.
Do it.
And then the other, I'm grabbing a Sahagin. I'm loading the other
Great.
hand as I'm throwing. So, just a d20 or an admin?
Yeah, just use your boulder throw or whatever for the attack, and then yeah,
So, posting.
and then athletics. Excellent. Which one do you aim at? The one on top or bottom?
Was that, you said the Leviathan's like too far away?
Oh, you're throwing it at the Leviathan?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you were throwing them at the energy orbs that are about to hit the ship.
No, I'm dumb ape. I want to attack the thing that is creating the orbs.
Gotcha.
'Cause it's-
Yeah, 25. Oh wait, it would be a 15, right? Because it's long range.
Yes. Yeah. Is it over 50 feet?
It is. Yeah, he's like 100 feet away.
Yeah.
But he falls a little bit short. But just ends. Just the water just kind of swallows him up.
That's okay. He's still off the ship, right?
He is.
Alright. And then grab another one with my left hand.
All right. Which one do you grab?
This one.
Got it. All right. You've got him grabbed.
Is the Leviathan also going around? Or so he's like staying the same distance?
Pretty much, yeah. He's like maintaining a distance ahead of you guys. The orbs hit the ship and detonate. Unfortunately, let's see. Doing a total of 14d10 damage.
Holy shit.
But it is reduced by 10 for ship damage. So it would be 40, 53, 78, but so it would be reduced down to 7.
Okay. Where's the ship's health?
Top left.
Yeah, we got the little ship up there.
So it's 7% of the ship's total health.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And the Leviathan now charges up and spits 3 out. Everybody give me a perception check. Argrol, Galavar, and Meat off the south side of the ship, you see something in the water and ahead of you moving at a pretty alarming pace toward the ship. It is not very large, but it's a very noticeable color. It's like a brown mass of some kind that is heading toward the ship. Anybody who wants to yell something can do that.
Do y'all see that?
Vivi runs over and she kind of shoulder checks the Sahagin off to the side, and she says, she starts clapping and she's like, "Yay! There he is! Come on, buddy!" And
What is that?
she says, "It's a friend. He's fine. He's so cool. You'll love him." And it is the Sahagin's turn.
And you said Argrol could do the thing at the orb at this point too, or was that a different?
Yes,
You said it
actually,
twice.
that was for the last ones. Argrol, go ahead and make your athletics check to
Gotcha.
throw the Sahagin. I forgot. Well, and this will, if it's high enough. Oh, you got a 25?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you throw it at the top one or the bottom one?
the top one, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right. Let me look back at what I rolled before. So I rolled, it was, Oh, that's why. Okay. You actually prevented 3 damage to the ship. And when you threw that Sahagin, you nailed that orb mid-flight, and the Sahagin just got blown back, just disappeared from sight, over the top of the ship.
Hell yeah.
You got a little bit of health back. Now you're back at 77.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's 3% of the ship's health.
Yeah. It is Sahagin's turn. Another one climbs up the side of the ship and runs toward the monkey. These 3 on the right side, let's see, they were, I think, 40 feet up. So they got to get down. So they're now just 10 feet up off the mast. They're not even all the way down to the ground yet. One attacks Meat. Does not hit Meat. One attacks Argrol. Does not hit Argrol. 4 attack the giant ape, and 2 hit for 36 fish damage.
Have they been swinging at me and like none of them been hitting meat like this whole time?
No, that was the first time they attacked you.
Oh, okay.
Because you kind of stayed out of melee range for a bit. They kind of
Oh!
Argral.
Yeah, they had moved up, but they didn't do anything yet.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is Galavar's turn.
All right. I would like to do this entire part of the ship.
Oh, what are you doing to that part of the ship?
Plant growth.
Oh, nice.
I already have plant growth going in all parts of the ship, remember?
Yeah, but you kind of did it to
I specialized, like, securing everyone to the ship. That's true.
right. So you're just like filling this area up with plants to slow everybody down and stuff.
Correct.
Okay. Great.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to go invisible for whatever's showing up.
Awesome. You make a bunch of plant growth in that area. It's beautiful. It's like a topiary garden, like shows up with a bunch of flowers and stuff. Argral, what are you gonna do?
Well, I don't have a weapon. Can I bite this guy?
Well, you have your hammer.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't do anything. I don't know. I just want to beat this dude up. That's next to me.
Okay, you're just gonna start punching him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start punching him.
I mean, I feel like he should also have a bite attack too. He is a gnoll.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Sure.
you can absolutely bite him if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite him.
Go ahead. Roll 2. We'll just say strength checks, and then we'll add your stuff in.
Okay, 2 strength checks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or strength saves. Actually, strength save would be the same
Gotcha.
roll
Okay.
as an unarmed attack. Oh, those both hit. Great. Roll me. Oh, actually, it's just. What's your strength? 24. So you just do 14 damage.
14.
You bite down on him and are. I don't want to speak for Argral, but you may be like a little horrified to find out you've got no teeth anymore.
Oh.
Oh, he
And
gumming him.
You're gumming this thing on the neck, like you were gonna like rip his jugular out, and you go, and it gets super grossed out about that, because it can't do anything to you. He's like trying to push you off, but you're just like solid muscle, and you're like, and he's just like, ah.
Probably looks at everybody else like you're just giving him a hickey or something. You're down there like.
I mean, this is a fish man, and he's grossed out.
Yeah, our girl's probably grossed out too.
He tastes
I can't-
terrible.
Yeah, I can't imagine they taste very good.
He finally like you're like squeezing him, and he kind of like worms his way out of your grip, like slips out like kind of like a bar of soap
Or like a fish.
or like a fish. Meat, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, Meat's gonna go ahead and get on this side of this guy, and is gonna try to shove him off of the side. Let me see, do I have... Where is it? Aha. Let's see, you can expend one of them. Aha! Okay. Yep, melee attack. Alright, I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay,
Wham!
that's a hit.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Alright, he's gonna make a strength save. He rolled a 19.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it still adds the damage to the roll.
Yep, so you took 19
It
damage.
just doesn't push him yet.
Right.
So every time he hits these things, because it's like paper mache, but it's magical, so it doesn't like get damaged. Is it making like big loud donk noises,
Oh,
like the
it's
wiffle
making,
bat?
like, it's making like crinkle noises.
Oh,
like,
crinkle!
it's like, but you get worried every time you hit something with it, but you look at it and it looks fine.
Wham! Damn. Okay,
Oh, that's a miss. That's a hit.
All right. And now I'm gonna try again.
That
wait, no,
time,
not-
you come under and you smack him, and he just goes flying off the boat.
Just make like the home run bat sound, like ching.
Yeah.
Game. All right. All right, and then Meat's gonna move there. If I have the two attacks left, wait, no, it's one
Yeah, one more. Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Okay. Would I be able to have the last one ready as like an attack, or is it just if I have an attack then I can ready it?
Usually it's an action to ready, but I've been kind of loose with the rules, so I'll let you, for this
Okay.
fight, I'll let you ready your single attack.
All right. Yeah, because Meat's basically just like sticking close to the fey creature and trying to keep her from falling off the boat or dying.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, Manasa, what you got?
All right. I am going to ready Steel Wind Strike
Okay.
to attack the orbs when they are close enough to the ship. Also, would the one next to Argrol and the closest one to Liston be within 30 feet, or is that too far apart?
No, you'd be good.
Okay. So the 3 orbs, and then the Sahagan next to Argrol, and the one near Liston that's closest to me.
Awesome. Love it.
So I'm just gonna do that now.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit!
I'm
that's
seeing
awesome.
some nat 20s here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're the first 3
The
for
first
the orbs?
3 were toward the orbs.
Got it.
Yeah, there's some crew members that are like hyped as hell.
The 4th one would be the one next to Argrol, so that's that crit. And then the last one would be the one next to Liston.
Excellent. So so you're holding that for now, but we've got the rolls out of the way.
Correct.
I'm trying to remember, what did we say for how much temp hit points plant growth gave your boat?
Oh, that's in our Discord chat.
Yeah. Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Yes. Galavar, give me 2d8. Oh, I'm sorry, 3d8. Great. You guys are the champions.
Woo.
Okay. Excellent. Liston, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm throwing the one in my hand at the
Okay.
Leviathan again. And I'm grabbing another one.
Great. Give me the attack and the...
Ooh.
Oh, no. You actually throw him, and he hits the railing and then tumbles over the side.
That's awesome. Oh, I'll grab another one.
And he is grabbed.
All right, I'll get this one right here.
Got it. Okay. The orbs come sailing in. Manasa smashes 2 of them. You see an after image of Manasa appear in the air next to all 3 of these. 2 of them straight up explode. 1 loses some of its essence. And then she whack. Oh my god. Oh yeah, 75 damage. That guy goes sailing just in a straight line for a good 30 feet, before he even starts to curve down is how hard you hit him. He goes sailing off the ship.
He's skipping across the water like a rope.
Yeah, he goes, it's like Naruto versus Sasuke. He kicked him so hard, he's tumbling across the surface of the water. And the last one, you also you actually take his legs out from under him, and he ends up flipping and ending up in the top of one of the topiaries. And then the remaining orb hits the boat, and let's see. That is a 31, which rounds down to 3. The boat doesn't appear to take much structural damage, but it hits kind of center, and it blows all the Sahagin off the boat, and blows a big chunk of all of the plant growth out.
So it goes right down the middle?
Yeah, pretty much. And all the only Sahagin left on the ship is the one that Liston is holding.
Okay.
Pardon me while I clean up. And then the Leviathan dives into the side of the whirlpool. The next thing that happens is something jumps out of the water. That brownish shape kind of jumps out of the water. A very long, kind of amorphous shape. And it lands onto the boat, and it kind of splashes and then reforms into kind of like a swirling vortex of brownish liquid, and it's foaming, and it has a bunch of bubbles coming up through it, and
Oh
I
my
made a
god,
token.
it's a sewage golem.
There's a lot of possibilities when it comes to brown.
And it's a fairly kind of this is the token I made for it. There we go. It looks like some
okay.
kind of brownish water elemental, foamy, bubbly brownish water elemental. And she says, "Yay, you made it! All right, now the party can start." Hey, where'd the Leviathan go?
Uh-huh.
At which point, the Leviathan bursts out of the whirlpool, kind of over the ship, and a giant wave comes crashing down on the ship. And the next thing you know, the ship has been shoved underwater,
Oh.
and you're all of a sudden you're all surrounded by water, and the water kind of knocks you all around. And
But don't forget, I cast Water Breathe on everybody.
you did. Everybody
Ah.
can breathe water. Did we say you could speak underwater? Yeah, we said you could.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everything gets calm.
Because my water breathe is basically a helmet, like a bubble.
Right. Everybody, and everything kind of gets calm, and the ship is kind of just like floating down into the water. And Vivi says, "Woo, that was intense."
What?
Manasa just kind of gives her a dirty look.
You know what? I'm so sorry. I should have warned you. I thought maybe something might happen. It doesn't always, but you know, we had to. He comes from a different plane. We had to kind of open up, you know, like kind of a rift, or he had to like open up a rift from the elemental plane of water. Sometimes things get in, get out. Stuff happens, but hey, look, we're fine. But this is why I hired you guys.
You could have just asked us. You know we can plane ship.
That's true, but where's the fun in that? Plus,
Not being attacked by a Leviathan and being able to just party and continue our games instead of being attacked by a Leviathan?
we can totally still party. The night is still young.
Should we be worried that the ship is sinking?
No, I think we can take care of that. Hey, Rummy, can you, you know, maybe do, and like, it kind of does this thing and it starts to kind of like whirlpool a little bit itself. And, the water around it actually starts getting pushed out, and it ends up making like a bubble of air around the ship. And now the ship is like sailing on the water, under the water.
Ah.
And she's like, "Oh, he's got so much control over water. It's crazy."
If only we had someone that could control water.
I tried.
He did a great job. I think he was. You guys are perfect. I've never had so much time. Hey, Liston, you still got a little something. You want to chuck that overboard?
Liston?
Uh-oh.
Liston's
Liston Ape is picking his nose.
he grunts.
With the guy he's holding?
He's just like.
I do.
Alright. He chucks it overboard then.
Okay, yeah. After he's done snotting on this Sahagin, he chucks him overboard. She says,
Truly a fate worse than death.
"You guys are now like sailing under the sea," and she's like, she yells back to the navigator. She's like, "Forward ho!" or however you say it. And he like shrugs his shoulders and he like puts it into gear. And the wind sails start, full sails start blowing the ship across the water, through the water.
Do we see the Leviathan anywhere?
No. The water seems pretty calm. It's still pretty light. Where you're at, you're not that deep under the ocean.
Wait a second. Did to get her friend here, did they just release a Leviathan onto the like material plane? Like from an elemental like plane or something? Like did they just release a massive monster into the Sword Coast? Is that our
Are
problem?
you saying that outside or out loud?
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, you know what? I'll take care of that later. I'll take care of it. It'll be fine. I got people. I got people to do things.
Yeah.
Oh, but before I forget, she runs over to she called him Rummy. She sticks her head inside of him, just like right into his torso, and just like that, and then
Motorboat.
pulls her head out. And she goes, "Ah, oh man, you're so
Is he
good."
a rum elemental? Is that what he is?
She says he is an elemental from the elemental plane of booze.
God damn it!
He's a booze elemental.
Fucking- what? What?
Anybody else?
I'm not drinking, your friend.
I have this general rule not to motorboat elementals.
He like while she says that, and like several like tendrils of like booze elementals start kind of like going out to you guys and like offering themselves to your mouth.
After losing his teeth, Argril's gonna accept, actually.
Yeah, you like just suck on the end of it, and it's like a straw. You like suck in what kind of alcohol do you want?
Rum chata.
That's exactly what it tastes like. It
Yeah,
tastes like
rum chata.
whatever you want it to taste like.
I know you love your rum chata.
Oh, our girl, all your teeth are back, by the way.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have teeth nightmares, though.
I look at Wave. Is he normal now?
Everything. Yeah, he's back to normal. I say that was weird.
I'm sorry, Wave.
No, it's fine. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Plus, look, we're back in the ocean.
Yeah, you probably love this. We're like under the ocean.
This is great.
I imagine he has the shortest attention span when he's actually in or on the water.
Oh yeah, he's hardly paying attention.
Hmm.
So, let's see. Where is that portal?
Are we still on our plane? Or did we go through the portal?
No, we're in the elemental plane of water right now. But we're about to... where is... Oh, there it is! And you see kind of off in the distance, there's a, like, kind of a pink shimmery portal. Navigator! Right! 10 degrees! Or head toward that. And as you sail toward this pink portal, she takes a couple other more shots off of Rummy, and you guys sail through this pink portal, and it kind of like as you go through, everything gets really bright, and next thing you know, you are on an ocean of pink water. Looks like pink lemonade.
Where are we?
Oh my.
She says, check this out. We are on... Sorry, give me a second. We are on the plane of Celestia. This, particularly right here, I'm going to tell you before anybody starts saying anything they regret, this is the Sea of Sincerity.
There.
So, we have to tell the truth?
You have to be sincere.
Yeah, it kind of... It kind of makes everybody tell the truth. You don't have to say anything. Like, you could, like, if you feel like you're gonna tell a lie or something, you just, like, don't say anything. Or, like, not answer the... It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. Like, it's just kind of fun. Especially when you play Never Have I Ever. And she says, but I want to wait for a friend of mine first. And
I feel like Manasa would suck at Never Have I Ever because she has done everything.
right. She says, so you're on this pink ocean, right? There's like these beautiful picturesque clouds, and off like way in the distance, you see a giant mountain that is in the sky. Like it's just a giant mountain in the sky, and it's like pretty obscured by the clouds, but you can kind of just make it out. The sea is just like super calm as you putt through it. And she says, Aurora! Aurora!
Mhm.
And there is like a swirl of energy and a like poof into being, and there is a small, like 3 foot tall elephant with tiny little tiny little angel wings. And it kind of like floats around in the air, and then she kind of like she does like a small like elephant like trunk. How do you do that?
The trumpet.
Yeah. I used to be able to do it. But and it does a little like elephant. There you go. Yeah,
There you go.
perfect. Thank you. And she kind of flits over to the boat.
Is it one of those things like a small elephant, but the wings are way smaller than should be capable of carrying it, so it's just like dangling by these tiny little wings? I'm trying to think of like
Pretty much.
was it? Oh, like the like from the Hercules like cartoon, the little like imp dude that has the
Yes.
tiny little wings. Yeah.
Very much like that. And Aurora says, "Oh, it's so great to see you again. I was wondering when you would come by." Everybody, this is my friend Aurora. She's a Hollyphant. I don't know if you've ever met one before. She's super cool,
What does
super
it do?
sweet. Oh, she's a celestial. She's like like an angel. She can do stuff. Like party. Holla! But yeah, the party continues. You guys have some drinks. She like Aurora just plunges her like snout or nose into the beer elemental and is just like sucking up a bunch of it. And the band starts playing Rainbow in the Dark. She says, "Okay, everybody, who wants to play? Never have I ever."
Never have I ever.
Okay.
Never have I ever
Sure.
played this game before.
Yeah, it's easy. I think, if I remember correctly, you hold up 5 fingers and you put one down when you've done the thing that I say never have I ever. All right. Does somebody else want to go first? Okay.
No.
Never have I ever stolen anything. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Galvar
you
puts
have to put a
finger
finger down if you have.
We have to
I think-
drink if we have.
I mean, I think so. Like, she just like starts sucking up some more elemental.
Yeah, I would drink.
I mean, we
We've
all have to
stolen-
drink.
yeah.
We all took part in stealing the Silver Kirin deed.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a heist. We literally all pulled off a
We
heist.
literally had a heist to go into the
Sure.
vault. That's exactly what I
I
was
was like,
thinking.
I don't think I've ever stolen. Oh wait, no.
No.
Yeah.
Guess what? You're an accessory.
Literally.
They're bad influences on you, Argrel.
So yeah, we all had to drink.
Okay, so how about this? Does anybody have one? I've got another one if you don't. Alright, be thinking about it. Never have I ever been to the Feywild.
What?
We've been to the Feywild. We've
Yeah,
definitely
we have
been
been
to
to
the
the
Feywild.
Feywild.
Yeah, we
I
have.
killed
This
all the
person
drafts,
who's
and that
gone
was
to
very
the-
sad.
Wait, are they lying? Oh wait,
So I
this is
drank.
like you have to tell the truth here, right?
Yeah.
If
That's crazy.
so, wait, she's that.
She's a fey creature that has never been to the Feywild, so she was born on a different plane?
No, she has been to the Feywild.
Oh, okay. So you're telling the truth by drinking
Yes.
when
Oh, okay.
When you have done the
when
thing.
you have done that thing.
Yeah, so she's been to the Feywild. She drinks some more.
Oh, she's just doing stuff to drink.
Never have I ever had sex with an incubus.
Ooh, I'm gonna say I haven't done that.
I drank.
Yeah, you're the only one here that was
That's-
drinking.
Wait a second. Wait.
How was it?
It was pretty freaking amazing.
I mean, they're kind of made for it, right?
Yeah, he was
What?
great.
What is Gulliver's
think I
girlfriend? That's not an
understand this
incubus, right? That's a
No, she's like a
demon? Or a
She's
devil?
just a friend.
I don't think just a friend is a species.
Okay. Never have I ever fought in a tournament.
Oh
I haven't
shit.
done that. Oh, yeah?
I think I have either.
Well, I know Argyle and Mead have.
Is Listen back?
I am an ape. I'm just copying
You're an ape?
everybody.
So you don't really know
Monkey
what's
see,
going on.
monkey do.
Yeah, exactly. I see people put
Yeah.
fingers down, and I'm also putting my finger down.
You doing your toes?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Argyle and me, actually, looking back, actually fought each other in a tournament in the
we
finals.
sure did.
Yeah.
Did I lose? I think I lost. I can't.
No, Mead forfeited. He basically like kind of handed you back your weapon and forfeited.
Damn.
That is
If I
how you
remember
got your
right.
gloves.
That's how I got
'cause
my bracers.
your bracers,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did I
Yeah.
ever do that? I don't think I did.
Nope. This was actually during downtime.
Yep.
I think I lured both of you online at the same time, and you guys didn't know.
That we were both competing in the same tournament until we were
Yeah.
the like final contestants in the bracket. We're like,
Right.
oh shit. I think we're
Pretty
are we down
rad.
to 2 left of 5 fingers at this point because like we've stolen. We've been to the Feywild, and then the third one was tournament. Yeah. So me and Argyle have done.
Well,
2.
the incubus too, which
Yeah,
someone
but
else
neither of us
got.
have fucked an incubus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
So
we
I'm-
still have 2
I'm
fingers
down-
up.
we're down the same because I've never fought in a tournament. So
Okay.
Mhm.
Never have I ever been brought back from the dead.
Oh, damn it.
yeah,
Does
I
it
think we
still
all
count
got it
as
right.
one if it's been multiple times?
Yeah, I'd say that's just one.
Nobody
I
tell them how many
Has
times.
every single one of us died and came back? Like,
Have
got
I
brought
I'm sure
back?
at the very least revivify.
I
I
don't
know
know
that
if I have.
In the very last fight, I went down.
Listen got
Me-
the worst though.
Oh, I've done.
Me went down a couple times during
Like
the
that.
Black Razor thing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, listen, like fucking blew himself
In some
up.
brutal ways,
This
listen.
is,
is-
well, this is like my 3rd or 4th clone that of myself. and
Yeah, Liston blew himself up.
Yeah.
He got chopped in half. He got disintegrated.
he's literally not even the same Liston because
And not
right now
even in
he's
that
a
order.
high elf and stuff.
Oh yeah,
You weren't
you're,
even
you're
the
like
same
Listen
Liston
Mark
after
II.
the first. Yeah, you weren't even the same Liston after the first blow up.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
wait, no,
dude,
you're right. He's
fucking
Listen Mark
immortal.
3. This is Listen Mark 3.
You're like full immortal. Like, Jesus Christ.
Are you a perpetual? Is that what this is?
You said it, buddy. And she like grabs something out of her pocket, and it's like an apple, and she throws it to you.
Oh yeah, I catch it with my foot and start eating it.
Nice. Okay. Never have I ever kissed a party member.
Uh,
Nope.
I don't think.
I don't think any of us
kissed each
have.
other.
Yeah.
So
But good
we're all
job for
pretty-
making it awkward, though.
I
Which is
do
crazy
remember.
for me because I have sex with everyone.
Do you remember the heist? I believe Argyle and Meat were trying to look casual.
Wait.
out in
Oh
the
my!
street.
Wait,
Were
no,
we
you're
kissing?
right.
I like to imagine this scenario where you guys don't remember it, but your head just automatically dunked themselves into the fucking.
I
God.
think I
Was it-
barely
Oh,
remember
it's
that, but
Vanessa for once!
Oh damn.
There was
That's
one
right.
I didn't even remember that.
how
think-
are we gonna look
Wait, did we?
inconspicuous being able?
Oh yeah, we were on the
Oh.
street. We were on the street and we
Yeah.
couldn't hide. The listener was hanging in the air from his fucking instrument because he could fly with it, and so he was out of line of sight. while we were on the street and couldn't hide.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
I remember that now.
Dan's pulling
Oh.
receipts out.
All right, well, I guess our girl and meet her out.
Never have I ever turned somebody into a snail. No one? Yeah.
Oh, listen has. Listen to that.
Oh.
Didn't you
Listen has
turn
no
somebody
idea,
into a
though.
snail and
Yeah.
pocket him?
Yeah.
That was in the hells.
No, it's a difference. I did this to Andrews.
Oh, I thought that happened in the hells with the one girl from the casino. To get her out of the
I
casino,
might
you
have
pocketed
also
her.
Probably did that there too.
Listen's thinking about the one that I was thinking about, though, when I...
Oh, okay, so then it's happened like twice now. Because remember,
This
like,
one was
we
a
ended
little
up...
more rude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Never have I ever fought in the Blood War.
Wait.
All right. Well, we take a drink.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah!
Fought in the
He's
blood
doing
war.
the important work. Keeping our multiverse safe. What a hero.
Wait, he didn't tell you
Mhm.
what side he fought for.
Oh.
What side you fight for?
I take another drink.
That's good. That's fine. Never have I ever plotted revenge. She dunks her head.
Oh.
I mean, you know, come on. Sometimes somebody, you
Take a
know,
drink.
they deserve
Is
it.
it? Is this part of your revenge plot?
No, no. I really wanted to hang out with you guys, and you know that's the truth.
Wait, do you have to adhere to the same rules because, like, you're a fae? Like, you're not exempt from them?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, this is god magic. Like nobody's exempt from this, except for,
Oh.
you know, the gods probably. They
You're-
set the rules here. You know.
You're not a god, are you?
No, I.
No?
Legally, you have to
I
tell
wish I
us.
was. I mean, like, you're right. Like, I would have to tell you, right? I'm not a god. But I think it's so sweet that you think so. Never have I ever murdered someone.
Now,
Nah, you guys are murderers.
now,
do we
murder
define
and killing are
murder?
two different things.
Yeah,
Murder
what
implies
do you
that you weren't, like,
constitute
fighting them or
murder?
something. You're just like,
That's true. That's
Killing
kind of
an
vague, isn't it? You know, I'm just gonna drink just because.
wait,
Wait,
I mean, I
Um,
killed people,
um,
so I guess I could say murder. Yeah, I'll drink.
well, but you didn't kill them in, like, cold blood or something,
No,
right?
No.
Yeah, that would be fucked up.
Yeah, who
You
would
fucked
do
up.
that? Like, looks
No,
at
I just
Liston.
fucked them.
And she says, "Ooh, look, there's our next stop." And you guys turn around, and kind of out of the mists in the distance, there's like a cove, and then that leads to like a cave tunnel. And as you guys are sailing in toward the cave tunnel, you see something kind of out of the corner of your eye, and she kind of looks over at it and points up and is like, "Oh, look!" And there is a impossibly massive platinum-colored dragon flying through the air, and you can tell he's like, you know, 15 miles away or something, but still huge enough to like see like details. And as well, he moves so slow through the air. She says, "Oh, check it out! It's Bahamut."
But Bahamut?
Bahamut?
He's
Like-
here?
And then you sail into the cave.
Wait.
Hmm.
Do
She
you know
starts
Bahamut?
dancing to the music, and she says, "No, I mean, like, that was just obviously Bahamut, right? Like, it's a giant platinum dragon in Mount Celestia." Yeah, we're
Fair
in the
enough.
heavens.
This creature says a lot of words.
Let's dance. Starts dancing.
Wow.
As you start sailing through this tunnel, for one, is there anything anybody wants to do as this tunnel starts getting real dark?
He's gonna pull out a torch.
Okay. Yeah, people start pulling out torches. A bunch of the party goers light up torches in there. They kind of like sticking them around the outside of the boat, and like as they spark them up, they are like red, orange, and what did I say before? What were the colors? Red, orange, and
Like purple or something?
yellow. Red, orange, and yellow, like hues of torches. And seems to be like their theme.
Okay.
And as this boat continues to sail through the darkness, is there anything anybody wanted to do?
So she brought 20 other attendees, correct?
Yep.
Any hot guys?
Oh
or
yeah.
women?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. All these people look like they belong at parties.
All right. Manasa's just gonna have some fun, and she's gonna dance.
Yeah, everybody's
With some
like
of the
super
other
stoked.
attendees, she's gonna be doing some grinding.
It's like, woo, get a girl. Yeah, you know, and yeah, so a lot of dancing going on as you sail through this tunnel. Anything else?
Bahamut is not actually with us right now, is he?
No, he was like way
He
off
just
in the
flew,
distance.
Okay, flew way off in the distance. Okay.
He's not in the room with us, is he?
Is
Well,
the
I
Platinum
mean-
Dragon God in the room with us right now?
Dragons can turn into humans. I would know because I had sex with a gold dragon, remember?
That's true.
Oh, you did.
So, like, he could have flown down, turned into a human, and be dancing with us.
Anyone that wants to know anything about Bahamut can roll a religion check.
Yeah. Let's see if maybe I picked up something in my time of learning about dragons. Probably not, though.
Alright, let me...
Giant ape religion check.
Oh God.
You have
Yeah, it is not
disadvantage.
very high.
You have
Could you
disadvantage.
imagine? Could you imagine if like you got a like a nat 20 on that or something? Be like, why does the giant ape know about this?
He starts signing dragon with his hands.
Does anybody speak giant ape sign language?
Could speak regular ape.
No, sorry, I don't have Duolingo for that one.
How the hell do you spell Bahamut?
Baphomet.
EAHAMUT?
I think is it Baphomet or
BAPH?
Bahamut? I think Bahamut it might be a specific
Is Bahamut different?
character in this world.
Yeah.
I think you're right, though. I think it just... He's not
Is it-
listed as one of the major deities, apparently. I thought he was. Anyway, let's see. What are your checks? 14, 11, 9. Yeah, so you guys know Bahamut is like the god of dragons. He's known as the Platinum Dragon. He's not super highly worshipped. You imagine he is probably among metallic dragons, or good dragons, you know, in general. But yeah, that's all about what you can recall.
Oh. Yeah, BAHAMUT.
Yeah, it isn't in the Gods of Faerun section of the Sword Coast Adventurers Guide, apparently.
Oh,
Which is
he
where I went to
crossed
look.
over from. Interesting. From one pantheon to a different pantheon.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna read any more of that.
Feel free. It's not.
That-
It's not,
I,
it's not
I only
coming
got
up.
a 14 on my religion check. I don't know if that would. Actually, wait. Hold on, because would Meat be more versed in this because he was originally in the Draconic pantheon?
Yeah, but probably not that much more.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give you advantage on that roll. So what'd you get? 14? Okay.
Yeah, 14 would have been the best.
Yeah, so you continue to sail down this tunnel, and it starts to kind of you start seeing like glints of light off of the walls as you pass through. And it starts to get more and more.
Looking over the side, is there anything noticeable in the water, or is it just kind of...
Yeah, actually there is.
Oh.
There is a bunch of stuff in the water.
Not stuff!
Yeah, and it's like random stuff kind of floating around crates.
Like junk?
Like junk. Yeah, there's like junk in the water.
Huh.
Make a anybody who's like investigating, make a perception check.
Perception. Oh, wow. My perception sucked this time.
Manas is just dancing, so.
Galavar,
She's a little too distracted.
you start to notice that these this tunnel is no longer like rock. It is made of some kind of metal.
Oh. It's like a metal
Hey.
tunnel.
Viv, where is this tunnel going?
Oh, hopefully to I was gonna surprise you guys. You sure you want me to tell you ahead of time?
I
don't think you've been here before.
Okay.
Me just like lifts his head up at from leaning like overboard, like looking at the water, is like, wait, hopefully.
Okay, I'll tell you. We are heading to the plane of Mechanus.
Oh,
Is that good? That sounds dangerous, maybe.
we should hide
Um,
Liston, I think.
I don't think so.
Why should we hide Liston?
I've heard that they don't like people who come back to life a lot.
Oh. Wait.
I mean, we've all come back to life at least once.
We always come back.
Yeah, but not as many times as our ape here.
And about the time that you're having this discussion, the boat starts kind of like grinding against stuff, and she's like, oh, this is kind of weird. Maybe we took the wrong tunnel. And the boat kind of like lurches to a stop, and then starts kind of lurching forward a little bit at a time before it starts to continue to go forward. It was kind of a weird stop and kind of back and forth, but now you are the boat has kind of a weird vibration to it as you are moving forward into the tunnel.
Is it like making the ratcheting sound like on a roller coaster?
Yeah, it's something like that. And it kind of, at some point, you can feel the boat kind of turning, and you see light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh boy.
And as it gets closer and closer, it's this just like kind of, now that you've been in the dark, it's kind of a blinding golden light. And as you come out, you are in a humongous like factory like setting.
Oh.
Are we still in water?
The boat appears to be sitting on a bunch of junk that is on a giant conveyor belt.
So we're moving, but like on a conveyor belt, not on water.
Yes.
Okay.
This is giving me flashbacks to like
Instead of
Six
treading
Flags,
water, now we're treadmilling.
it's like the water rapids rides.
Oh, let me do this. There we go. Just for a change of scenery.
Oh god, we're gonna get caught in the gears. We're gonna die.
Another cog in the machine.
Manasa is gonna walk around and just make sure all her crew are like okay,
Yeah, like make sure they're all
Nah.
accounted for.
like freaking out
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
and like
So your crew seems oddly calm. They're like, hey, well, I mean,
oh.
if you need us to do something, just let us know. I mean, this is crazy, right?
Yes,
I mean,
it's crazy.
at least we're not
But
in the
fun,
hells
right?
again. I think they'd be more in despair if we were
Yeah,
in the
my
hells.
crew didn't really go to the hells. This is a party boat. They're not used to this shit.
True. Yeah, your guys aren't really seasoned as much as like the other two crews are, right?
Well, the other two crews were always like the invisible servants or like lizard folk. And like or like people that we like specifically hired saying, "Hey, we're going to hell." Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we cycled them out so they could like retire and not deal with that crap anymore.
Yeah, like do it once and like,
Yeah.
retire.
They did their time in hell.
Hazard pay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I
So these
might
guys are
need to
fresh, but
give these
weirdly
crews some hazard-
centered for this stuff.
Yeah, you're in this massive clockwork plane, an impossibly huge factory-like room. Little constructs, circular, square, triangular, all kinds of different shapes, fly about on mechanical wings or jetpacks. Some of them riding railing that is running miles in every direction. Machines grind and weld and stamp in this rhythm. Massive down to minuscule gears rotate everywhere in complex configurations.
Oh my god, they have jetpacks. Manasa, I want a jetpack.
Ahead of you, you start to hear a slamming sound. And you look up ahead of you on the conveyor belt as three massive piston like crushing devices are slamming down on the belt ahead of you as you move toward them.
Are you able to see like any mechanisms that are driving them? Like maybe some
Let
kind
me-
of gears turning that are turning in time with the like slamming
Yeah,
surfaces?
let me draw you a little picture here.
Is it gonna be just like stick figures and then a boat and then like hammer smashing and like this you, this death?
Oh no, I don't think that worked.
Oh. There's a gray square.
Yeah.
Oh.
How did I do that last time? Oh, I know why. Because I'm a dummy.
You don't talk about our DM that way.
Yes.
There
our
we go.
DM is
Can you
not a
guys
dummy.
see that at the top?
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe I should have picked different colors. Oh well,
There's 3 levers.
there are 3 levers there.
There's
Now,
a 50-foot wide Sahagin.
Oh boy.
the levers, as you can see down at the bottom left of this square, are in these configurations. There's one kind of pointing to the left and 2 kind of pointing to the right. The little ones down there are just to kind of show you where they are in relation to the boat.
Oh fuck.
I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Oh. Hey Galavar, what's your maximum effective range with that bow?
600 feet.
Hmm.
Keep buzzing. Dex.
Okay. So then, if you were at the front of the boat and we entered the next, like, section of the belt, you'd be in range of the levers, right? Like being able to maybe hit them?
Right. Yes. If you you're obviously very far from the levers right now, but once you get close enough, you may be able to manipulate them.
Because they're in this block right here, right?
That's true.
Okay, so...
And you are seeing. Let me do something for you real quick.
6...
One of the pillar. I'm just going to move one of them right here, but this is the representation of how they move. That one that is closest to you is up, and then it will go down
Yeah.
like that, and then it will go up like that.
Do we notice the levers moving at the same time as the things?
They are not.
The levers do not move.
Yeah, the levers are staying where they're at the moment. You also see a bunch of these little guys flit up near your ship.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, they got knives!
It's a snitch.
It is a snitch.
It's a snitch with a knife!
Yep.
He's gonna cut a snitch.
Well, I mean, I guess you know what they say, snitches get stitches, so... Let's get these snitches some stitches.
So these guys flit over to your ship, and let me add them to the turn order. Roll 20 is annoying. Let me pull them up in D&D Beyond. Got it. Okay. And it is so those ones fly up to the ship. You see 4 of them off the side of the ship, and they all have crossbows of sorts.
Snitches off the port bow! No, starboard. Oh,
3
God,
of these
what are those?
guys land on the ship,
What?
and they seem to have some kind of mechanical device. It looks like, to describe it to you guys, it looks like a shotgun of some sort with canisters on it.
Oh. Like, they're holding it, or it's a part of them?
They're holding it.
Hmm.
And let me just roll their turns real quick.
Now these things, are they moving, like, the conveyor belt is moving toward them, but they're not moving down the conveyor belt, right? Things that are going up and down the ovals?
They are not. No, those are stationary, and you are moving toward the conveyor belt. Yes.
Ooh. Where is this? Ba, ba, ba. Am I able to use Know Your Enemy? By studying these little guys here?
Sure, I'll give you. So for this minute that you're studying them, they are kind of flitting by, and then they all see you on the ship, and they kind of fly up, and they look at you, and then they look at each other, and one opens its mouth, and just modem sounds comes out.
A dial-up sound?
Oh my god.
They start just like there's like a screeching. All four of these ones flying by are just like dial-up modeming at each other, and then they turn towards you, and their little blue like irises turn red, and
Oh my god.
it's perfect. Thank you, I love it. Any additional sound effects you want to add in to these guys? Great.
I've been waiting for that one. Oh god!
And it is Galavar's turn. Oh, and I'm sorry. And then the triangular ones come flying in on jetpacks and land on the ship.
Okay, see. So I can only get 2 of those things if I use Know Your Enemy.
Yeah. So in that, which ones? What do you want to know?
Let's see. I'll do Armor Class and let me see here. And Strength Score.
Armor class and strength score. They have a lower.
Compared to my own, yes.
Yeah. They are lower, quite a bit
Both of
lower
them.
on
Okay.
both of them.
Gotcha.
Galavar, what are you gonna do?
So I moved to the front of the ship just to prep, and then I'm gonna ask Viv, "Hey, are these one of your friends?"
She's like, oh no, I don't see him. I am looking. He looks kind of like them, but he's more square or a rectangular. You'll know when you see him. But I'm gonna keep a lookout for him. They don't look very happy.
All right.
No
all right.
shit.
They start to aim weapons at you guys.
I am going to shoot all 3 of these guys in the back.
Got it.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3.
Great. That's a hit, a miss, and a hit. How much damage is that?
21 for the first hit, and then 17 for the second hit.
Okay. 21 and 17. Got it. Yeah. So you fire your flower arrows at them, and they hit, and they start like kind of like getting wedged into their gears and stuff. It's like rotating pieces on them, and they're like as they are struggling against it. Manasa, it's your turn.
I'm going to fly or turn into a giant eagle
Okay.
and fly up in between the like right next to the first snitch, but in between that and the second one.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself.
And then I think that's all I can do because I used my action to wild shape.
Gotcha.
I don't think that I have any bonuses. So yeah, I'm just here waiting to attack them on my next turn.
Gotcha. All right, and this is initiative 20. This is when things are going to move. I will direct your attention to the ship. The ship is going to move 1 space. And then the pistons are going to move. And it is now the Tridrone's turns. They one of them looks at the ape next to him and just pulls the trigger, and it launches a big black goo ball at the ape. And then likewise, these two fly up in the air and then fly over and then land and do the same thing at Argrel. The ape instinctively puts his hand up, and it kind of gets some of this black tar on your hand, but it otherwise doesn't bother you too much. Argrel, your you get shot with some of this goo, and you take 15 sticky damage. And I need you to make a strength save.
Was that 15 or 16?
That was 15.
15. Okay.
15 sticky damage, and you're not sticky enough to stick to anything at the moment, though. So you made your save.
Sweet.
Argrel, it is your turn.
Is my hammer back to normal now?
Nope.
Damn it.
It seemed to be pretty effective, though.
Regardless.
The last time you used it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use it then. Hit that dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna rage. I'll do reckless. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, so you start bopping this thing, and like every time you do, it's like kind of like rocks back and then rocks forward again. Like it just kind of very mechanically, it's like hitting one of those I don't know, like, have you ever seen those inflatable things? You hit them and they kind of like go back and wow.
What's the sock? No, not sock and boppers. What were they called? Shit, there's a name for them.
Yeah. You actually whack this thing a couple of times, and the second time you whack it, it kind of falls all the way back and just kind of hits the floor, and then it makes like a really sad face, and it just kind of sits there on the floor.
Wow.
Stops trying to get up. Anything else?
No.
Liston Ape.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna just grab this thing in front of me.
Okay.
And then just try to crush it, I guess. Or I'll probably just attack it. I'll just like hit it with my fist.
Okay.
Oh wait, new two-fisted.
The second one hits, so you go to hit it with your fist, and you actually hit like some of the foliage underneath it, and it like causes it to like trampoline off of the deck and like spin a few times in the air, like what is, I don't know, like a lever. You launch it up into the air for 24 disorientation damage.
Nice.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. It's the ones on the up in the air that it's their turn. Two of them are going to shoot at Liston. One is going to shoot at Manasa. One is also going to move away from Manasa. So if Manasa wants to make an attack of opportunity, she can.
I definitely do. As a bird, I can either bite or talon. Or would it be a multi? Because my action is a multi-attack. Would it be a both?
Nope, just one
Just one. Okay.
for attack of opportunity.
Then I'm probably just gonna. Which one does more? Talon at him.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to claw at him as he moves away from me. So let's see. 2 dice, 6 plus 3, a plus 5 to hit. So I don't even hit, do I?
No. Sorry. Yeah, you talon at him and he moves out of the way. Two fire at the ape, and both hit, dealing 30 oil damage. And I need Ape Liston to make 2 dexterity saving throws.
What comes
And-
first, the con or the
First, well, in what order you want?
Okay. I'll take the dex saves first.
Okay. You are. Let's see. They're DC 16, so you do end up slipping in this oil, and then as you fall, you lose your concentration on ape form. So you are prone and slipped.
Lovely.
So you're right there. Who else? Oh yeah, Manasa. Manasa, you take 15 oil damage, and I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. And that's bird hit points, right?
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot. Okay, my dexterity is as a bird, so it's plus 3. Oh, I also have a plus 3, so yeah, 10.
Manasa, you fall, and you hit the conveyor belt with all the trash. As a bird, all this oil in your wings has knocked you down. You take an additional 9 fall damage.
Still a bird.
Still a bird. And I think... Oh, yeah. Meat. Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Okay. Oh.
Meat, you take... Alright, hold on. Gotta do some math.
Oh!
26,
Sorry, math scares me.
26 oil damage, and make a dex saving throw.
Oh boy. Let's see. Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Oh.
And you fall prone. Oh, unless...
Indomitable.
Got it.
19.
You don't fall prone.
All right.
You do one of those things where you're like...
All right. How much damage? 26.
26.
Okay, so I have 154 left over.
And it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna blame it on my boots. Yeah. All right. How's this one looking?
He is perfectly fine, untouched.
Okay. Gonna do a swing here. Let me see. Where is it? Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a crit. So 23 damage. Oh, disarming attack.
Knock
Okay.
that shotgun canister thing looking
Yeah.
at his hand.
Yeah, you smack it right out of his hand. He's disarmed.
Takes 7 extra damage.
That's 30.
All right. Then I'm gonna swing again. Whap. Ooh.
Oh, yep, that's a miss. That's a hit. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, it's doing a thing.
You are successful with the pushing attack.
Okay. Can I like launch him like at an angle over to like that one?
Sure.
Sweet. All right, and then I was here, I think.
Yeah. And you move at a quarter speed, so every so how fast do you normally move? 60 feet around?
I normally have a speed of 30, but it's doubled with the boots.
So it's 60. Yeah, so 12 squares. It's 4 squares every square you move in this
Okay. So I could
area.
move here.
Yeah.
With my maximum speed. Okay. Sweet. Sorry, I'm getting used to the weird like measure stuff. How it's all like everything's moved around. Nope, that's the wrong
Oh
thing.
wait, that would be 1, 2,
Oh, because it's not
yeah,
halved. It's
5,
it's a quarter.
9, 13. So you could make it to like this square or this square.
Okay. See, I did 1, 2, 3 attacks. Can I grab that like canister gun thing?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna snitch that.
All right, you pick it up.
Okay, and then you said I could move to like right here, at most.
Yeah,
Or, like-
here, or anywhere closer to where you're at already.
All right, I'm gonna move right there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then I got one more attack.
All right.
Is it looking pretty messed up?
Yeah, it looks extremely demoralized. It doesn't even have a weapon anymore.
A 17 hit.
It does, and you bonk it on the face with it. It looks perplexed. Its jetpacks go off, and it just flies away.
Oh. Damn, I wanted that jetpack.
Let's see. You can make an attack of opportunity if you want.
You know what? No, I'm gonna save my reaction. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna let it fly away. Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. I have no more movement, so that wouldn't help. I'm gonna second wind.
Okay.
Ooh, it's like a 24 to that HP back.
Gotcha. Excellent.
All right, that'd be it.
You shake off some of that nasty stuff he shot you with. And with that, we're going to call it here at the top of the round.
All right.
Well, thanks everyone. I hope you're enjoying your little foray into your suddenly multiversal adventure.
Instead of an around the world cruise, it's an around the plane cruise.
Yeah.
Around the plane, around the plane.
We're pretty versed in the multi right now, apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
Not our first foray.
Vivi is calling out the name Deej. Deej.
Who
As
the hell is Deej?
He's a friend. He's so
How many
cool.
friends do you have?
I have so many friends. That's like my thing.
How many of them are we gonna meet?
I don't know, a couple more.
That was a lot of fingers you were just counting there.
You know, give or take, somewhere like 3 to 10.
I don't think she knows how to math.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like math might not be, just based on the kind of person she is, might not be her strong suit.
All right.
High charisma, low intelligence, if you know what I mean.
I know how having that as a dumb stat is.
Well, like I said, thanks for coming, guys. I'll let you go. Until next time.
Thanks.